Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are at Barcelona, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. This is the Pony Express Sim Racing Endurance series. So we're not ready to jump into open practice. There's a small chance there's going to be rain, 46%. Don't think it's going to rain, but figured I would get a couple practice laps in rain, just in case we happen to get rain in the actual race session. Definitely struggling in the rain. So I'll try to get one or two more laps in here before we jump over to the official race session. Open practice is going to start in about 3 minutes here. Alright, so I'll try one or two laps and then we'll get into open practice. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be rain. If there is, it's probably going to be quite a bit lighter than what I have in the last session here. And we're running a fixed setup, so I'm not able to adjust traction control. Which with the rain would be nice if it does happen to rain. Only thing we can adjust is brake bias. Luckily it is a high downforce setup, so if we do get rain, it'll be a little bit better grip than with a medium downforce. Hey Mauricio, are you going to be running the BMW GTP tonight? Yep, got demoted back to rookie. I don't know why Race Labs pulls that when you're in a test session. Yeah, I'm really hoping it doesn't rain. I didn't get enough practice if it does. Yep. Oop, and that's about how it's going to go if it rains, guys. I think I got wheel damage, I'm not sure. Nope, no wheel damage. Alright, so I've only been able to get a few laps in. If it does rain, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. Like I said, I'm not expecting rain. And once again, I think it'll be light rain if we do get any. What are you going to be running, Mauricio? Are you going to be Lamborghini? see if I can make the final corner here on this lap, and then I'll hop into the actual open practice session. Maybe just a little bit of acceleration. Must have been on the painted line. I think that's what caught me out the last lap, is I was probably on the painted line. Alright, let's get out and get into the practice session. This is heavier rain, Russ. So I think if we do get rain, it's probably going to be light rain, and probably not for very long. I did run some practice in light rain with slicks, and you could still run for quite a bit on the slicks before it started to get enough of a buildup to be kind of an issue. So I'm thinking even if we happen to get some rain, I think it'll be light enough to where we may not even need rain tires. It looks like Travis went with the BMW. He said he wasn't trusting the Porsche this week. He's been struggling with it the last couple of weeks. It's a tough call, Mauricio. I mean, it might be fun to get some races in it, but at the same time, you want to be competitive too. Thank you, Cody. There's a small chance of rain. We'll see what happens. So the race doesn't start until 11 a.m. Oh, the chance of rain is super low. Okay. So unless it changes, we're not having rain. I was showing predicted 46% chance of rain before the session. Now it's showing 11% chance, or sorry, 12% chance. So, all right, we don't have to worry about rain at this point. Yep, Travis is gonna join me in the couch parade.
All clear, push now. The track temperature is decreasing, it's now 66 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, everybody this week was speculating if we would have rain. Whoa! Dang. That was dramatic. Yeah, crew chief is going to be on his game yelling at me, telling me how bad I am, I'm sure.
All clear on pit exit.
It's always the car or the setup. It's never the driver. Cody knows what I'm talking about.
The leader's just done a 143.24.
I was hoping to get a decent amount of practice today, but that didn't work out. Yeah, my best lap's like a 44, so I think Ken just put down a 42 is what crew chief said.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
He said it was pretty bad. He was unhappy with the Porsche at all here.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, Mauricio, this is probably the best I've run so far, so I'm way off pace. But I've only run like a handful of laps, so.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Alright, see if we can find some more time here.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Yeah, that final chicane is ridiculous. It's one of the worst chicanes in motorsports.
We need to slow down, give back some time.
Yeah, Mauricio's got that pace. He's got to qualify up there with Ken.
Watch the track limits. The leader has just done a 142.93.
Tried to see if I could ride the sausage curve there. Kind of sounds a little dirty. Didn't work out the way I hoped. Won't be doing that again.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Car right, clear right.
They'll delete this lap, track limits.
Right side, clear right.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Well, I'm finding all the slowdowns.
The leader has just done a 142.43. Faster car behind.
Car right, clear, clear to the right.
P5. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I think Ken is probably frustrated the last couple of weeks because he's been struggling. He was only okay at Imola, and then he struggled at
Watch the
Spa.
track limits, please, Jesse.
So I bet he spent the whole week practicing. I literally did maybe 10 minutes of practice before I put up the live stream.
You're running last.
Is that a Captain Kirk reference right there, Russ?
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace.
Isn't that what he always said to the guy? Damn it, Jim!
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 2.0 off the pace. That was 144.43.
Yeah, Jim's really good about telling me all the stuff I do wrong. I appreciate it.
Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Good for Mauricio, he's got some pace. Doing pretty good too, Mauricio. I think best case scenario for me, if I could figure it out, would be probably mid to high 43s. Looks like I've got quite a bit of understeer.
P8.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Oh, jeez.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's right, Russ. I'll wreck Travis. I'll show him. Yeah, I think I might need to do the same thing.
E9,
Mauricio.
you're now 2.1 off the leader's pace.
I am
That lap was at
struggling.
144.52. Mind these track limits, please, Jesse. Yellow flag.
Alright guys, I had really hoped to get some practice in, and I didn't, and it is showing. But Mauricio's onto something. Need to watch Mr. Ken and see what he does. Alright guys, we're gonna go on a lap here with Ken. Okay, so he's not even getting on the curbs there.
Right. Yeah, no worries, man.
Alright, so he's not even getting on the curbs at all. I'm being way more aggressive on the curbs. And he just lifts through there. We'll watch one more lap here, guys, and then we'll jump back into practice. The only curbs he touched is kind of the turn 1, turn 2 kind of chicane. So I think he goes the second there. Back to second. I'm not a huge fan of this track either, Cody. But it's much better without the chicane at the end. Even there, he's not even getting on the curbs. I think he's braking a little bit earlier there than me too.
I was wondering when you were going to get to it.
I was testing up passing on that corner.
Especially those sausage curbs, Cody. Driving over those sausage curbs is great for helping with slowing the car down.
Pit exit looks clear.
Just what I want to get yeeted into another dimension.
Okay, Jesse, there's a faster class car approaching.
Clear right, car right, clear right.
You're outside of track limits there.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Russ. Buddy opinion. We're over here talking about sausages and butts. kind of weird, guys. Not gonna lie.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Plenty, a tiny bit more time here.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
Might be. See if I can talk.
That's last.
Got into the 43s finally.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
Sorry, Paul. I wasn't sure where you were going and my tires were sliding around a little being cold.
Yeah, Mauricio's not hard to miss. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I think Nathan's been off a few times in the Ferrari. I got a break earlier there.
Slowed it in, looks like we missed all the rain.
I know, Jim's
P9.
mean.
We need to watch these track limits.
Seems like I could swing the car around a little bit better if I take a little more curve there.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 10th position.
Hey. best lap and I'm still way off pace.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Who removed my beloved chicane? Chicane sucks. Not here no more. You're in denial.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Ah, come on.
Alright, hola amigos, and welcome to Barcelona, to Catalonia. I would have been saying make sure you brought your rain jackets, but if you haven't looked at the forecast, it's looking like maybe a 1% chance of rain for qualifying, so yeah, I wouldn't expect any rain for this race, but who knows, you know, it is possible for it to rain, so be on the lookout. I don't see anybody new. I apologize if I missed you, but as always, normal stuff. Single file on our starts, no passing until after, I believe, turn 2. Let me just quickly check. Sorry, I lied. It's not until after the long right-hander of turn 3. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no passing until after turn 3. So that's that real long right-hander. A lot of people are going to be on cold tires, so no need to go crazy through that corner. But then once you get onto that straight going into number 4, you are free to pass. As always, if you cause an incident on the first lap, it'll be investigated after the race, and if you are viewed to be at fault, you will receive a drive
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
an EOL for the next race. We have no
Car behind's
EOLs
a faster
for
class.
tonight. Be sure to practice your pit in, call out your pit ins. It's pretty fast. Yeah. Keep an eye on your radars. Maybe it'll rain, maybe it won't. It probably won't.
Yeah, Jim's definitely been huffing the fuel cans, haven't he? So it's actually looking, except for Ken, a pretty tight field. Ken's got a massive advantage. But the rest of us are only like about 0.3 off. I was actually surprised. I got nervous when I saw that I was in P11, but then I'm only 0.3 off of P2. Or P3, I think, sorry. So I think P11 is slightly deceiving.
Okay, Jesse, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, definitely gonna need to watch the track limits.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 70 Fahrenheit.
Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get out of there.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, these incidents of slowdowns are going to have to be super careful. We're pretty much done with practice here, guys. Qualifying is going to be starting in a little over a minute. Nathan's off again. Looks like he's struggling
Sector 1
with
is
the handling in his
0.39
Ferrari.
off the pace.
Whoa! As I talk about handling, that's weird. I haven't lost it there at all. The iRacing crew chief just came on and said they expect rain
That's the end of
soon.
the session, P11.
But I think we advanced the time. Yes, we advanced the time for qualifying. So if we had stayed, if we had a longer practice session, we may have gotten rain there, guys. Alright, so we've
Pit
got...
exit's clear. Alright, Jesse, we've got 4 laps to get the job done.
Thanks, Jim, for stealing my thunder. So I was going to say, we've got 10 minutes or 4 laps. So if practice was any indication, we should have a pretty tight field here for qualifying.
Oh my god, it's raining!
Oh, it is raining. All right, well, see how this works out, guys. I did some practice in the light rain. Race tires were still pretty decent, as long as they had heat in them. Yeah, it's just light rain, so I don't think we need tires. Damn it. Got it off track though. It's interesting though, when I looked at the weather just before jumping in the car, it didn't show that there would be a chance of rain. Alright, I need to get a clean lap in here. Yeah, Cody, I think we'll be okay. Maybe towards the end of the 4 laps. Track might be a little different. Right now, there's still plenty of grip. I like to push the track limits. That way Jim yells at me.
The leader has just done a 143.26. P7.
Alright, so I've got a little more pace. We'll see if we can eke something out here. Only thing is I think
the guy behind has just done a 144.13.
as we continue through, I think the track conditions are going to deteriorate. In fact, I think the track conditions might already be dropping. Yeah, track is getting slicker. Give it a go, see if we can improve on our time.
You're last. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 144.24. The car in front has just posted a 144.02.
Oh yeah, track is definitely getting slicker. I had seen where they were speculating that maybe they were gonna maybe sell some of the Chargers. Yeah. Track is definitely getting slicker. So is Tony just going to focus more on track racing, I guess? Track has definitely gotten worse. I'll use this to practice my pin entry then.
Watch your speed.
Really, Mauricio? That's surprising. Wow, that's surprising. I mean, I guess maybe it's not too surprising, but a little bit. All right, let's see where we fell, where we ended up, guys. Probably could have been here if I hadn't blown my second lap. Okay, Mauricio's gonna be right next to us, or right behind us. Where's Travis? Travis didn't get a qualifying lap in.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
It's interesting. Well, if it's any consolation, Mauricio, I'm probably going to be struggling on pace, to be at least consistent pace. Terry's pretty close there with.
So how about that 0% chance of rain? Am I right? Yeah. So reminder: when we get out of warm up, we are going to jump about another 10 minutes ahead. So the track right now is considered very lightly wet, but when we get to the start, it might be a little less wet. And I think the rain is almost over anyway. So do with that information what you will. You have free choice of tires to start on.
All right, guys, what do you think? Do you think we start on rain tires or do we start on slicks? All right, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll jump out in the warm-up session and see how the track feels, and then maybe we can figure it out. Cody, I'm really going to need you to be my crew chief here. Copy that, I hope.
Oh, it's crazy. It's only raining on half the track.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy then. I'm glad someone updated us.
Yeah, and the back half of the track is way drier, too. Yeah, if you go to the little weather tab, you can see the map. So when you zoom out, you can see that it's like going over like the northeast part of the track. iRacing making enthusiasts into meteorologists one day at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna know more about the jet stream than how to jet a car.
Yeah, looking right now, I think looks like the rain should be kind of stopping. Yeah, so the rain's done. So the track is going to be wet though.
Oh, you put a lot of trust in me there, Ken.
Alright guys, so I'm on a dry tire right now.
Yeah, I didn't even see it coming.
Track's clear.
I
Push,
figured it was
push.
going to be sketchy. When I did see it, I was like, oh, he's in the sketch.
Yeah, it was like all okay, and then I hit the rubber patch and just started drifting out on you.
Hey Terry, how's it going in the wet?
What's that?
Are you in the wets right now?
Yeah.
How are you liking them?
So I'm on dries right now, guys.
They're alright.
I think we're in no man's land.
Yes, I would agree.
So pit
You're
stop
gonna be real
is gonna
fast to the
be...
sleepers and then just get caught in the back
Whoa!
half, no matter what choice you do.
Dang. Alright, so we need to stay off any slick surfaces. Stay away from paint.
Exit's clear. Push.
I think this is about the worst we can get on dries for the front half, but first half of the lap at least.
I feel like we did like an aggressive transition of Sebring was that one time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It doesn't really cool up anywhere except for like turn 7 and 8 there in the middle.
Alright, so I gotta remember to stay off the paint.
Left side, clear to the left. Car left. Keep it steady, clear left.
What to do, what to do.
Yeah, guys, what do you think?
Ooh.
I've got a minute to decide.
Sun is out now.
Yeah, we're gonna need a full pit stop, Paul. So if we've got to pit for tires and then pit again for fuel, that's gonna be tough. I don't know.
Alright, y'all, I'm going to go over this one more time just in case anyone missed it. No passing until turn 3. Track is slightly wet. So even if you cause an incident due to the wet conditions, if it's you're out of control and blast into somebody, you're going to get an EOL for next race. So let's be mindful of this. No bot
The
test
track
holding
temp
into
is
turn
69. The air temp is 67 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I didn't
90
grid.
minutes.
Any Perez?
Oh.
We need to catch up to car number 05.
The fact that
did
there's more
grid,
than one
guys.
says it all.
Damn. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't grid. Alright, guys. That was a silly mistake on my part.
Oops, that took longer than I meant. I have to start behind GT3s, right? Come out of it.
So you guys think go ahead and start?
Yeah,
on
if you're coming out of the
wets?
pits, you have to wait for the entire field, including GT3s, to pass.
Alrighty. Alright, should be interesting.
Oh,
It is bone dry.
Okay, Jesse, get ready.
someone said it's dry. What do you guys think? Alright.
go, go. You've got 1 gallon left.
Come on, let me go.
Sorry, Travis.
It's all good, buddy. They all checked up here.
I see some spray.
It exit is clear.
Yeah, it looks fairly dry, guys.
Go ahead, Nick.
Terrible start, mate, but the race isn't over yet.
There's a little spray,
Yellow
but
flag.
not much. Yeah, track conditions look halfway decent. So if anybody started on rain tires and has to pit, we should be able to take advantage of that.
On your left. Clear to the left.
A little more spray over here. Saw Nathan off the track, so that's the Ferrari.
V14.
He was struggling early on.
Nick wasted no time.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
On your left.
Gotta use these wet tires
left.
for the track drives out, right?
I think I still need to be careful of the painted lines so the track dries more. So my hope right now is a lot of the
Please
guys
tell me you guys
took
are all on dries.
wet tires.
We are, except for Travis, I think, and Todd.
Correct. I'm on left.
Oh, correction. It was Nathan that also started on the left. I think he had an incident in the first lap.
I'm also seeing Todd, the only other one on wets right now.
So Jack started on
Just Jack and Todd.
wets.
V13.
Still being a little cautious, but I need to get going here. So we're catching up to Sean and Greg. Hey Brian, how's it going?
temperature is increasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Right, should be able to
Left
get a shot
side.
here.
Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Jesse, we think our refueling window will open after 34 minutes and should close at about 1 hour. There's a faster car behind. We're racing them for position so there'll be no blue flag.
Damn, off tracks.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Alright, that was pretty terrible, the last few corners.
B12.
What were you working on today, Brian? Dead battery. And sometimes you think that a battery would be easy to take care of, and sometimes it's a total pain. Well, I'm trying to kill myself here, guys.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
Got a run at Greg, but I'm not close enough to do anything with it yet.
Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
Jeez.
On your left, clear left.
Alright, Jesse, there's a faster car approaching. Slower car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. He won't get a blue flag. Blue flag.
Jay was super aggressive there.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm sorry, man. We all got checked out.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Car left.
I switched
clear
back,
on the
and
left.
I think I tried to pull up the inside, and I think he just had to move to get out of the way of that other car, and it was just back up. Sorry.
That's all good, man.
Left side. Hold your line. clear left.
Porsche is so good in those high-speed corners, it's crazy.
Alright, Zach has got damage. So I should be able to get him here.
P11.
Left side. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Slow car ahead. This is for position, so don't expect a blue flag. Blue flag.
Alright, let's go get Greg.
Clear right. Left side. Clear to the left.
P10. You've just done a 145.36.
I feel like I should be quicker than I am. Not sure what I was thinking there.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
P9. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.48 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. The gap to radar ahead is now 5.0 seconds.
Alright, see if I can get into a rhythm here.
I'm sorry, man, that's my bad.
Hey, no worries. No worries.
Ah, thank you, Russ. Yeah, it was a boneheaded move to start from pits. Wasn't even paying attention.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is yellow flag, caution.
Mauricio said that the Lambo was
Got
kind
a little
of
wide
Car
there.
left. Clear left.
Yeah, sorry, I was blocked up.
No, it wasn't your fault. You were good, dude. You left him plenty of room.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So.
Looks like he's struggling a little bit
There's
with
just not a lot of grip out there, and it just slid that right wheel right into the grass, so it just had to let
You're
off.
in last. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Yeah, I'm sure the rain coming through and washing everything didn't help either.
terrible. Carried way too much speed.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I know Mauricio's got pace. Yeah, he's murdering some cones, isn't he? Might need to give him the nickname of Cone Killer.
The gap to row in front is now 7.3 seconds.
I feel like I'm struggling for grip.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's definitely Mauricio's model. Or motto, I should say.
Just done a 144.
Oh, you're like 6 hours late, Toby. Where you been? We're not too far into the race here. We had rain in qualifying and warm up. So the track was slightly wet at the start of the race. I screwed up in trying to figure out
blue flag
if I wanted to start on wets or dries, and ended up missing the start of the race. Had to start from pit road.
Left side, clear left, car left,
Blue flag.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I kind of put myself in a little bit of hole starting from the pit road.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
I know Mauricio's got pace, but he's just hanging out behind me right now.
The gap to row ahead is now 8.5.
Looks like Mauricio had another bobble in the Lambo. He said the handling in the Lambo isn't very good.
Okay, Jesse, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Blue flag.
Still a tiny bit of dampness on the track, it looks like.
Gap to row ahead is now 7.9.
So we've gained a little bit on Travis and Tyler.
Blue flag.
But I think that just could be faster classes coming through and
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
yeah, because I lost half a second there.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
I thought Todd would let me go. Oh, shit.
Clear to the left. Track limits, watch those lines.
Sorry, Todd.
No worries.
Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
I thought he was going to let me go, then when he didn't, then he got on the brakes
In
super
your other
early.
circumstance, I would have pushed you to try to help catch Kim there.
I'm just here having fun.
Cody, doesn't Todd race in your truck in one of your leagues? Yeah, Russ, I've seen a lot of people posting videos of Mustang GT3 and ACC. Got a little damage from that earlier incident. You know, Zachary does too. I don't think Mauricio has any damage, but Mauricio's car is not handling well.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear to the right.
Alright Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
Thank you, Toby. Thanks for smashing the like button.
10th position.
I left it.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Faster than at least James and Zachary. They're getting aggressive there. Zachary's got damage. And he's not giving Mauricio any room, is he?
Being caught by the faster class. Slow car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. He won't get a blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
Jay got held up. Zachary came back on Mauricio. Oh, that was super aggressive. He totally chopped Mauricio. They were super aggressive.
Sorry about that one, Zach.
All good.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear left. Right side.
Blue flag.
Clear to the right.
Yeah, they were having a pretty good battle. That move at Zachary was super aggressive, though. Alright, so I think we do have one fast repair, so I think each of these guys will be able to get their cars repaired when we pit. Oh shit! Sorry guys.
Yellow flag. We've been called into the pits for repairs.
I've got wheel damage.
Slow car ahead. There'll be no blue flag here. We're on the same lap.
Yeah, when I came around, Greg hit me right on the wheel. Oh, that sucks, guys. Yeah, James was just quite a bit slower than me, and I got into the back of him, and fortunately lost the rear of my car.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. We think we'll need to stop again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, man. I know, meatballs for dinner? Does sound tasty. No, yeah, after I spun, oh, pay attention. After I spun, Greg hit me.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
So, unless Greg and Jack have any major incidents, this is going to be a
flag.
Good race for me.
Right side, clear right, you're clear.
So with having to pit for repairs, My last pit stop will just be for a quick splash of fuel. So I don't know, maybe I can still make out some positions. Kind of doubt it.
There's a faster car approaching, coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
V12.
Yeah, Russ, if I hadn't have screwed up and started from pit lane and then spun out.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please,
Fine,
Jesse.
Todd.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 94
right now.
Fahrenheit.
Get some points on James and both Jack. Still might be able to get some points on Jack, maybe.
The pit window is now open.
Early for switching from rain tires to slicks. With the pit window being open, I wonder if I could possibly save. I doubt it. It'd be like 2 laps of fuel I'd have to save. I don't think that's possible. Attempt to save a little bit. Nice, Toby. What kind of pizza are you eating?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
they say? Great minds think alike. Nice. Love me some free pizza. I don't know if fuel saving is going to do the trick, but let's see if it does. I think it's the only way to get a halfway decent finish. It seemed like you were really struggling with the Lambo.
Gotcha, Nick.
It looked like it was
Appreciate it.
squirrely.
B11, sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Blue flag. Okay, Jesse, we're halfway home. Should be about 44 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Blue flag.
Alright, so maybe fuel saving will work. Yeah, when I was behind you, Mauricio, it was all over. You were all over. Yeah, Mauricio, I think a lot of us do that when we try to push harder. That's where we
Pitting out.
overdrive and make mistakes.
I got you. Me too.
It's pretty easy to become your own kind of worst enemy behind the wheel.
That was a 145.73.
I knew that was going to happen at some point in this race. I ate that sausage curve.
Alright guys, so I'm just trying to feel safe to see if I can avoid a splash at the end. See if we get lucky and pick up some spots between now and then. Race totally didn't go my way. Initially my fault. We were in between a wet and dry track, so I was trying to decide if I was going to take dry or wet tires, and ended up not paying attention. I didn't grid, so I started from pit road. Actually had a pretty decent recovery, and even made it in front of the Jack and James, who I'm fighting for the championship with. And then with a slower car, ended up barely tapping his bumper and spun out. Lost a couple positions, came back, and then I was behind James, and he was quite a bit slower. He had damage, and I barely tapped his bumper in a slow corner and spun out. And then Craig came by. I don't know if he just didn't see what was going on, or just wasn't enough time to react, but he ended up getting into my left rear and causing some major wheel damage. Luckily we've got a fast repair, so I went in right away and took my fast repair, but ended up pitting probably about 2 or 3 laps early. Now I'm trying to feel safe to see if I can make it to the end. Time to divorce the Lambo. Man, Ken's got that car dialed in though.
The leader, Huber, is pitting.
Alright, so this should get me back on the lead lap.
Actually in pit.
Snyder behind is pitting.
Alright, pit exit. Pit out, pit out, pit out.
Yeah, pretty much
The
Russ,
lap
yeah.
time was at 1:45.40. Okay, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Definitely not very exciting, but I think I've got to try to save somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes of fuel.
Huber is now in the lead.
Last time Gucci
Blue flag.
updated me, he said that
Pit no, pit no.
Far
pit
right. Clear right.
there was 45 minutes to go and I had 44 minutes of fuel. So I think it's doable.
Blue flag.
Are you guys going to be practicing for Watkins Glen for tonight? I'm excited to see Toby on a road course, not gonna lie.
Blue flag.
Yeah, Russ, the goal is not to get a splash, not need a splash.
Cheers.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Go, Jay.
Go, go, go.
Getting up.
I was hoping we'd catch up to Jack. Jack's gonna stay ahead of me.
Thanks, Todd. Yep.
I was hoping I'd be closer to Jack. Jack is probably going to be the last car to pit. He had to take tires early on. He had to switch from wets to dry tires. Yeah, Toby. Obviously, if you can maximize your points at Watkins Glen, that would be awesome. I don't think I'm going to improve my position, but I guess we'll see how this kind of plays out. Easily be up in the top 5 right now. The race had gone a little bit different. Thank you, Russ. Yeah, thanks for checking on that. Yeah, I mean, if I need fuel, it's going to be, I think, hardly anything. This kind of turned out to be a pretty boring race, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out and keeping me company. Wasn't thinking I'd need to try to feel safe for close to an hour. So Toby, where do you guys race at tomorrow night? Tell us about your race tomorrow.
That lap time was 1:45.13.
Let everybody know which series you're running.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
What track you're at.
Blue flag.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
That's pretty much what I did tonight, Toby. I just kind of winged it.
Thanks for trying to help make the path easier.
Are you guys doing like
'Cause you're not even in the fight or anything, man.
special paint schemes for the race?
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, anybody that's tuned in, iRacing, Toby, he's going to be streaming his race tomorrow night. And he's got a big one on Sunday too. He's second in class for his league on Sunday nights. And they've got road course race in the truck series at Watson's Glen International. So yeah, definitely check out Toby's channel, iRacing. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get some practice, Toby.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Of course, if I remember right, the other night you jumped in a race with no practice and leading a good part of that race.
Bet that looks good on the broadcast.
P2's in the pit.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That scared me.
Well, that'll be one position we'll pick up.
Harry did his work and disconnected.
You know what, guys, I'm fuel saving and I'm not really losing ground to Jack and Sean in front of me.
Sorry, Nick, I'm sure that was painful.
Yeah, it's par for the course. Your last little bit, it's all good.
You get bonus points for making mix-up.
Okay, Jesse, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. P10, your last lap time was at 1:45.21.
Well, you know my opinion. I'm all about comfort. I don't care if it's fast, as long as I'm comfortable, that's all that matters. It's got that lumbar support, heated seats, cooling seats. I'll keep driving my BMW couch. I don't see why not. I think it can be more predictable. I definitely don't think it's the fastest car in this series.
Go ahead.
But I think it does enough well where it can be competitive.
Thank you. Hey, no worries.
Your lap times are improving.
I mean, I've gotten comfortable with it, so it's a comfort thing for me. And as I said, I mean, I like the comfy seats. I know the GT4 doesn't draft well at all, but I think this one does pretty well for the GT3 class
Sorry, Nick, that was just a really bad area.
for a lot of stuff.
Yep, I was on the brakes. I wasn't going to hit you.
I know, I just...
me, I mean, it feels
That
super
last lap
stable.
was at 1:44.78.
But like I said, I'm used to driving it. I know for this track, Travis felt better with it. He didn't feel comfortable in the Porsche here. He's been struggling in the Porsche the last couple of weeks. I know he's even tried out the Ferrari and hasn't done well with the Ferrari.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that one channel gets kind of boring after a while, right? Now we can see Ken in the TV.
Blue flag. Okay, Jesse, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That lap was at 1:45.33.
Comfy seats and a TV, Mauricio. It's a win-win.
On your right, clear to the right.
Flag.
Oh, I thought
Right side.
thought he was going to take
Clear
the
right.
inside there.
Sorry about the miscommunication there, Coffee.
No worries, I thought you were going to take the inside.
That lap
No
was
problem.
at 1:45.27. Blue flag.
Yeah, some people really hate the BMW though.
Right side. Clear right, you're clear.
think it's one of those cars people either like or hate.
Left side. Still
Makes
there. Clear left.
P10. Sector
No
3
worries,
is
I'm just trying to
1.2
feel
off the
safe at the
pace.
end. It's tough being in races like this.
Okay,
guys.
Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But you never know how the points are going to play out at the end of the season. It's definitely not a pretty race. Not a fun race, but
That lap time was 146.70.
if it can help us with points for championship, it's worth kind of sticking it out, seeing where we finish.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Travis.
Go ahead.
Alright, Jesse, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I haven't tried the Porsche yet in iRacing, Russ. I've run it in ACC. But it's been so long I don't really remember kind of how it drives in ACC. Russ, have you driven the new Mustang in ACC? I think iRacing scanned it at Sebring. So I know it's on the horizon for iRacing.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 90 Fahrenheit. You've just done a 144.91.
So how does it kind of compare to the other cars in the GT3 Cross in ACC?
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 17 minutes is a decent amount of time to get a feel for it though, or at least a little bit.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I was trying to figure out where Travis was on my relative, like I was catching him, and I drove off track.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Track temperature is decreasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
Oh Jesus, guys. Man, I'm trying to...
Blue flag.
Trying to ruin my BMW here.
Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I haven't heard anything from crew chief, so I must be good on fuel. Must have saved money.
Blue flag. Okay, Jesse. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I saved a ton of fuel.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I think I had to save at least 2 minutes, anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes of fuel to get to the end. outside of a GTP murdering anybody the last couple of minutes here. Looks like we'll finish P10.
Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
White flag, one more lap. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, it looks like I actually saved a full lap of fuel. Or close to it. I almost looped it there. I got used to fuel saving.
Free race
Got
there,
how to drive
Jack and
the
John.
truck.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, you're
That's
take
2
up the whole
minutes
track.
left. 2 minutes.
I had no tires left. It's awful.
Yeah, you were holding back up.
I know, I was doing my best playing Stroll.
Oh, we got Sean at the end,
Double finish me too there at the end.
right? Yeah.
P9. Okay, it's over.
My poor
Good job
couch.
there, Jay.
Yeah, my poor couch got totaled going over to that sausage curb. And Russ, they
Nice
may
job there,
still
Jeff
be
Sheldon.
trying to sort out
Thanks, you too. Great race.
like balance of power.
Way to go, Ken. Good job.
So if they're still trying to like sort out the balance of power, see what happened here.
I'm going to assume that neither one of you guys took wets at the start. There's a couple guys that did. I imagine they paid a huge price.
So I should have been ahead of these guys. Let's see what happens to Sean here. I just pushed it too hard on the last lap. But I think he launches it on the curb. Oh, that'll do it. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Kind of looked intentional. I think he just wanted to end his race. Thank you, Toby. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't the race that I was hoping for. But all in all, it's okay. Where did Travis end up? Travis got P5. Should have been up there with Tyler, Travis, and James. That's where I should have been, is in the mix with them. So I probably finished about 3 to 5 positions back where I should have. Yeah, he got some major airtime up the curb. It's probably what mine looked like too. I was probably maybe not quite as high. I don't think I had the airtime he did, but I launched pretty good off of the curb. So, Russ, the cars that I'm super curious about, I want to see, and I know they're coming, but the new Aussie V8s, those are the cars that I'm interested in. The Camaro and the Mustang. I think they'll probably come before the Bathurst 1000. That's what I'm predicting. I think when those cars come out, that's going to totally kind of rekindle the supercar series for a lot of people. Because, I mean, the older supercars, they got pretty boring, and now they've been gone for over a year. So I think once the new supercars get into the sim, I think that series is going to take off and get pretty popular again. I know when I first got into iRacing, the series was decently popular, but it's completely kind of dropped off the radar the last couple of years. So I think those are going to be badass when they become available. Alright guys, I want to say thank you. Sorry for the lackluster race. Partially my fault, some bad poor incidents that occurred that were kind of out of my control, but some stuff under my control that put us in a bad situation. Starting from pit road and then 2 spins behind 2 slower cars where I just barely touched them going into the corner. They were quite a bit slower than they should have been on kind of the corner entry, but being the following car, that's going to be on me for not realizing they're going to be as slow as they are. So I should have made the adjustments. And then we got the wheel damage when Greg slammed into me after I spun the second time. But still recovered halfway decent. He stayed in it. Be sure to check out the feature channel page on my channel. There you'll find other sim racers that I support, that support me. If you could go and subscribe to their channels and support them, it'd be completely awesome. They race different stuff than I do, so you kind of get the gamut of different types of series within iRacing as well as other series. Some of the people I follow will run ACC, AMS2, Le Mans Ultimate, so it's not going to just be iRacing that I kind of follow and I keep track of, even though that's mostly what I do. But if you could check him out, that'd be amazing. Toby, Ace iRacing is in there. We have Mauricio Parada Racing. Brian was in here earlier. Idaho Panhandle, so you can find them all there. And Toby's going to be racing tomorrow night, Ace iRacing, so be sure to check out his stream tomorrow night. He's going to be running the Xfinity Series at Darlington. So that should be a pretty awesome race. That's always a fun track to see races at. And I have no idea what official series are running this week, so try to get some official races in as well. So keep an eye out for future streams. Hit that like and subscribe button. And everybody have an amazing night, and thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you all soon. Have a great night.